Okay guys, it is time here for a new update on the Bitcoin price, and I can already tell you, I promised you, as soon as something in the charts change, I will update you guys immediately. And sadly I have to say, guys, you remember my short hedge position from my last video. Yes guys, I went to bed yesterday. I didn't put my stop loss fully in a profit because I didn't want to get wicked out overnight. But after Michael Saylor tweeted that, yeah, MicroStrategy is buying more Bitcoin and is still holding all their Bitcoin, we saw a massive quick liquidation pump to the upside, and I also sadly got stopped out here at the $29,600 level approximately, where I sadly had to take a loss of $4,000 here on my short hedge trade. The question now is, I mean, yes, we had a very great entry. Congratulations to everyone that didn't move their stop loss yesterday and are now still remaining in their position. I mean, I will show you for sure why this might be beneficial. I know on the smaller time frames for now, we broke to the downside, we reached the price target, right? So there was actually, when the Michael Saylor news hit the market, there was actually no more downside to be expected on a chart pattern basis, and that's why the bulls also had such an easy game than now just pumping the price to the upside. For now, we are seeing that support holds here a little bit, but I want to show you the bigger pictures a little bit. I can tell you, even though this might look very bearish to you now in the first place, this is not a good short hedge position setup. I will tell you in a second why that is. But first of all, we want to compare as we did before. I mean, because of this comparison, we decided, right, at the $30,250 level, when we initially opened up our short hedge position, which I also announced in my private Discord community, which is completely for free, as you know. But when we did that, when we opened that trade, we scaled it up on the downside. Otherwise, everyone that didn't scale this trade up is now still remaining in the position, because I really didn't expect that we would have such a bullish move to the upside in such a short amount of time. At least I would have had time in the day when I see this pump to place my stop loss in the profit. That was a mistake here on my end, going to sleep. I did it in the past a couple of times. You know me, guys. This is the only time where I mess up my stop losses, when I think, it will be fine, and I go to sleep. It's always the same. But I mean, a lost trade is not all too bad, since this was only swing long profits that we were taking anyways. In general, I want to show you something which again is now indicating that although, I mean, this might look like a good short hedge setup, like I said, I will explain to you why I will not open a short hedge position here once again for now. Because what we can see here, if we are now drawing our Fibonacci's here with our wicks to the downside, we can already see that we have a very similar scenario. We have an ascending broadening wedge that we broke to the downside. We saw a big retest, which also was the retest actually of the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. So we have somewhat of a confluence of resistance coming in here. The exact same thing is happening right now. We have the perfect confluence of the broadening rising wedge and the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So this would have been a point, I mean, when you were awake at night, this could have been a point where an entry was possible, where it would have made sense to short this double confluence of resistance, as well as we got the rejection here. But for now, I have to say, now at the current prices, it's not worth it, in my opinion, risk reward wise, to open another short hedge position, just because. Let's take a look on the weekly time frame. We will find out very quickly. On the weekly time frame, as we discussed in our last video, our short target was the $28,200 level. This is where our weekly support is coming in. This weekly support can also be drawn, if you are wondering why it's connecting the wicks so beautifully. This line is actually drawn on the 3-day chart to really have this line accurately and to really be sure that $28,200 is actually the right level to look at. Nevertheless, guys, we are now not really far away. I mean, when we first opened our short hedge position, right, we had massive resistance above us. We had a bearish reversal pattern, the same bearish reversal pattern that we initially formed earlier already, right, when getting rejected from this resistance. And it was very easy to then take a short trade like we did, because the risk reward was very good. We had direct resistance above us. We had bearish changes, not bearish continuation, but bearish reversal patterns in the chart. And our next important support was at the $28,200 level, which was at the current time more than $2,000 below our entry price. But now we need to keep in mind that this has changed. We are much lower from the price already, and we also came very, very close. I mean, we came to the $28,600 level. We came very, very close on the weekly time frame to this support, and sometimes this might already be enough to result in a strong enough reversal to reverse to the upside in the weekly. So in 4 days then with the next weekly candle to the upside. So that's why I'm not seeing here this short hedge setup. I will update you for sure. I mean, for now it is looking like it on the daily time frame, as I just showed you. It is looking like history is repeating itself with the Fibonacci retracement levels, and for now, I mean, I want to for sure just show you again the similarity here also. For sure, I mean, we can expect that as soon as the old low point is broken, that we again see a little bit more downside for Bitcoin, but it will not be a lot. You see, here's the old low point, we got rejected, even though if we see now a similar percentage-wise price move, we can maximum expect that Bitcoin is going down to the $28,200 level as we originally expected. And this risk reward here is for me then not a great place for now to open a short hedge position. Although, as I said, the possibilities of us going down to the 28,200 are still relatively high. But what is our setup? What is our game plan? I mean, we want to wait till either something very dramatically changes in the charts, which makes us more bullish than bearish again. I will update you on that and upload a video immediately. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure you have the bell active. But the other scenario where we can actually open a trade, and in the case that I will not be able to make a video, I will for sure, as also my last short hedge trade that we opened at the $30,250 level, I will give you an update. I will instantly inform you about it in my community. So make sure you join it, because also, guys, we now newly have, for everyone trading on BitGet, massive monthly leaderboard prizes. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. For every person, I will also try to organize that for Phemex, but for every person that is trading on BitGet and is part of the Crypto.io Discord community, you can already see the first place of volume for this month, August, will receive $5,000 in USDT into their spot wallet. The second place, $3,000. Third place, $2,000. Fourth place, $1,000. Fifth, sixth, seventh, the fifth, $500, and then 6, 7, 8 will receive $300. 9 to place 15 will receive $200, and on top of that, place 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 will also receive $100. On top of that, guys, 5 lucky winners are drawn, so just people that have any amount of trading volume. You don't need to be the top trading volume, you just need to have any trading volume. There will be 5 people chosen by luck that are also part of the Crypto.io community, trading on BitGet, having volume on BitGet, and they can receive $100 each in USDT just for free as well. So make sure you are using all these free benefits. As you know, my community is completely for free. I will try to also organize a big prize pool for everyone that is trading on Phemex each and every single month, so similar to the BitGet ones, but for now it's only on BitGet. I hope that Phemex will follow up soon, but as you know, I mean, you can also add 2 exchanges here in the Crypto.io Discord. You can add Phemex and BitGet. If you are signed up with my affiliate links, with you, for example, also get 20% reduced fees on BitGet. With my link, you have the lowest fees possible in the market, because I am actually completely reducing my share of the fees that you are paying. As you know, all influencers with affiliate links, they are receiving a small share of the fees that you are paying on the exchange, and I decided to just give up mostly of that to you guys again, 20%. So you guys actually have 20% less fees, which is the lowest fees that you can get actually as any user of an exchange. No matter what exchange you're looking at, you will have the lowest fees with BitGet on my link, because almost no one is reducing their own earnings to give back 20% reduced fees to the viewers. And on top of that, as I said, if you're trading on BitGet, we now also have the leaderboards for all the big players that can save a lot of fees. On top, they will receive nice prizes. And for everyone that doesn't trade so much volume, I mean, that's why I wanted to make sure that we have 20 winners in total, but also for the other people that maybe trade only very low volumes, we have the lucky draw active. So make sure you make use of this community, because as said, a lot of people are sharing here their opinions, mostly Germans actually, because as you know, I have a big German channel. There's a lot of activity going on in the German community. Yesterday they had beautiful trade setups. I mean, I have to take a look here in the chart suggestions channel once again. They had beautiful setups here. We're analyzing even footprint and volume very well. And I have to say that they really exited their short relatively nicely, opened a long position right before the pump, and I think they now even exited the long and are now back again in a short. So they are really trading this night perfectly, which is amazing. So make sure you join the community. It definitely only brings benefits to you. But now, guys, keep an eye on the chart. Keep the $28,200 level in mind, and I will update you as soon as it's time for another update or for me to open up a new trade. But now, guys, we're going to see us. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.